All women are bi. It's your job to guess if it's shrexual or polar. When the Lego set says 7 to 12 years, but you swallow all the pieces in 30 minutes. My wife asked me to buy medium-sized cucumbers. This is what I bought. She said it's small. TV remote for scale. Kurt Cobain versus Michelangelo. Artist. Lived to 88. Painted a ceiling. When you get your hair done, but all he notices is the money missing from his wallet. With all of these train crashes happening, we should get these people to run our train system. Teacher. For the boys, I don't want any long hair in this class. It looks so unprofessional. The picture's on top of the blackboard. How to get a girlfriend. Dick pic. Bitch, I choose you. Don't use thus for a month. Just do it. Don't use your right hand for a month. I'll just use your mum then. Woman hates selfies and decides to photograph herself dead all over the world. Imagine if someone kills her and keeps posting the pictures. Physics teacher. You have a lot of potential. You should use it. Me realizing we are standing at the top of a building. It's your Uber. I'm here. Is that you in the middle of the street? Yeah, floor it. My girlfriend put makeup on me for Halloween and I had a guy at the bar yell at me, "Your makeup looks good as duck, bro." You killed it. Now I understand how girls feel when other girls do the same to them. It was incredible. I felt so ducking beautiful. Then he tried to finger me. My boyfriend fully just got down on one knee in front of me, gave me a speech, grabbed my finger and asked if I would finger his bum. Don't invite me over for girls' night unless we're doing blindfolded pussy taste test. Damn, everyone's gonna immediately recognize me. Damn shorty, that shit stank, huh? I have a dick and balls. Did he dance? Eat Pussycat Cafe. A 39-year-old woman has been sentenced to 12 months in jail after she was filmed cutting up and eating her daughter's hamster. A 15-year-old dude pretended to be a 14-year-old girl on Tinder. A pedophile started to talking to him. They agreed to go out. When they arrived, the pedo was expecting a 14-year-old girl. He found a 15-year-old boy dressed up as Spider-Man that beat his ass. Welcome to Brazil. When will these mother ducker it's done videos gonna be over man like for real? Logan Paul has reached a new low. ASMR rest on mummies. Just found out Grindr isn't an app for upcoming hustlers. I also just realized in my bio I put I'm young, hungry and tired of being at the bottom. Our gift to you today is our fave tweet of 2020. Haim, we can go toe-to-toe with any male rock band and blow them. Don't eat them hot wings from Dollar Tree. You're a great wizard, Harry, you really are. But Hermione, I didn't even cast a single spell in this entire film. I'm so glad you don't ever ask to have a threesome. If I wanted to disappoint two people at once, I'd go see my parents. Baby, you're good in bed, don't worry. Stop, you sound like my scoutmaster. Hospitals introduce sperm extractors for people who don't want to masturbate. If I wanted to stick my dick into something the general public has been using, I'd just get back with my ex-girlfriend. What did he attach his web to? Uncle Ben. Marrying my stepdad was the best decision I've ever made. Which website would you like to see? I don't want you to know. What about telling Mr. Incognito? Okay. I don't want my parents to know I'm gay. Do you want to go on a date? Wow, this is wild. They're those kind of parents, huh? Yeah, both my dads are crazy. So you all throwing fake ones in the strip, huh? They shaking fake assess. After 16 years of marriage is finding out that your spouse sucked over 100 dicks before getting hitched a big deal, or is my wife just overreacting? Mum walked into my room last night and caught me laying in bed, jerking off. I stared at her. She stared at me. Most men would turn away, ashamed. Me? I just beat my shit even harder. The greatest gift a man can give his parents is show that they did not raise a quitter. My brother in Christ, what have you shared? Me after convincing the Grinch not to steal Christmas. After my funeral, I want one of my friends to take my phone and text everyone, "Thanks for coming." My son asked me where does poo come from. I was a little uncomfortable but gave him an honest explanation. He looked a little perplexed and stared at me in stunned silence for a few seconds and asked, "And Tigger, how do you prepare the chicken?" We just tell them straight out they are going to die. My son subscribes to my OnlyFans account. He thinks I don't know. I'm a mom, 36-year-old mom of a teenage boy and girl. I've had an OnlyFans account for a few years now to make some extra cash where I post nudes. When you tap on the fish tank, I bought my husband a Shrek's doll that looks just like me. Now we have threesomes. Mother-in-law just served me this piece of cake. Die. I forgot my mom bought a buffalo. Derek scared the hell out of me, lol. Taylor Swift can now buy Kanye West and still have $700 million left for herself. Taylor Swift cannot buy Kanye West, as this was abolished in 1865 in the United States. Dad. Hey, tomorrow school's cancelled. Son. Why, what happened? Dad. The school said your teacher's dead. Son. Wow, they found the body already. Dad. Hold up. Your boyfriend's girlfriend's gigantic cock might hit the back walls of your pussy, but what you should really be worried about is who is hitting the back walls of your soul. When's the last time you got pounded by the good word of our Lord Jesus Christ? Nature is beautiful. If you could telepathically say something that all 7.8 billion people on Earth could hear at once, what would it be? You picked the correct religion. I am real, and this is the proof you've been asking for. Then I'd watch the world blow up. 1,500 calories. 124 trillion calories. What in the sweet home? My auntie? You don't have a girlfriend yet? Me, no. Auntie. My cousin. Took me a while to realize why our relatives would never bother me and my cousin at Christmas dinners. We're both single and spend most of our days with each other till we're 19. Didn't realize how many eyebrows we were raising. To be fair, we did like the same movies, video games, books, music, humor, and Shrek's position. So is it really that odd that we enjoyed spending time with each other? I wish there was a website like Grindr, but for straight guys, where you could meet other straight guys to bang. You have awoken the genie of the lamp. Genie, my wife just left me and took the children. Yes, and? Does that count as one wish or two? If you want to know how bad marriage is, Hitler killed himself after less than 40 hours of being married. I feel like there might have been some other things going on in his life too, but there's really no way to be sure. This is how Mercedes-Benz advertised their strong headlight. Cool, now I can actually become blind when driving at night. I asked my wife to shave her cunt. I woke up bald. Gynecology restaurant. A year-winning son? The accident was 12 years ago, Dad? It isn't your fault. Let me go. Wyoming man found with 30 eyeballs in his anal cavity. God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, Noah, Wyoming man. My son just walked into my room and said, Daddy, I'm scared to die. Not of going to hell. I don't think there is such a place. But I guess I'm scared there's nothing. There was nothing before. So what if there's nothing after? He's 37 years old and on acid. Some homeless mother ducker just offered me a pair of white sunglasses if I ate his. You all stay safe out here. Sorely missed Victorian slang. 8. Giggle mug always smiling. 7. Bitch the pot pour the tea. 6. Got the morb's temporary sadness. 5. Tight as a boiled owl drunk. 4. Poked up embarrassed. 3. Sauce box the mouth. 2. Cupid's kettle drums breasts. 1. Not up to dick unwell. How to get through tough times. Gaslight yourself. Tell yourself that it's making you stronger and the universe is just testing you. I have Shreks 2 to 3 times a day. I don't live with my parents. I don't need a job to live. I have lots of free time, so I read books and go to the gym daily. Can't wait to get out of jail. In high school, our gym teacher asked us who we thought the smartest teacher in the school was. We guessed the AP Chem teacher, the pre-calc teacher, the AP Physics teacher, etc. He goes, nope. It's me because I get paid the same as those guys and I play dodgeball all day. Hello everybody, hoping to meet interesting women. I'm an entrepreneur and also work as an executioner in Saudi Arabia. If that scares you, then I apologize. It's more like a hobby. I don't do it as often as before since I don't live in Saudi Arabia anymore. Other than that, I like watching movies, going out, listening to music, etc. in New York City. What you gonna do, wimp? My dad's a boxer and he taught me how to box. You did what? I swore never to be a stepfather, but that child's smile won my heart. Hey bro, I hope you are good. Bro, please don't fix this phone. My girl caught me cheating, so I threw the phone on the floor. 16 things deaf people are tired of hearing. Bruh, I went to this gas station to buy some gummy bears, and when I was leaving I noticed this woman kept looking at me, so I said, Hey, how you doing? 5 seconds go by and now we're just staring at each other and I mumble under my breath like, oh, so this woman ain't gonna speak, huh? She had a lot of nerve to be staring me down like that well anyways. I continued to stare back at her until I started walking out the door, and guess what? It was a mother ducker cardboard of a police officer. I drew a pigeon on MS Paint when my internet stopped working. Do you guys like it? I drew pigeon some papaya to eat. I drew pigeon a friend. He brings kiwi. Crow brings a single cherry to the party because it was so last minute, and this is all he had in his nest. Robin was going to bring a slice of bread that she found in the park, but she ate it on the way there. Can Greg come too? 29 little hacks that could save your life. Is that a duck-in Game Boy cartridge case? This is a legit life hack because keeping a condom in your wallet is bad news. The friction from it being in your pocket or jostled around wears down the latex and can cause it to tear. If you keep one on you in a Game Boy cart case, that won't be an issue because no one will have Shreks with you. Dad, we just got back from parent-teacher conferences. You've been expelled, kid. But I'm homeschooled. Dad, you have 24 hours to get out. My kid peed in the humidifier. There is urine misted onto every ducking surface of this room. Snorts birth control. What is the strangest thing you've done for cash? I took out a loan to go to school so I could get a job to pay off my school loans. One time a girl came back to class after being in the hospital and she goes, guess how many antidepressants it takes to kill yourself, and everyone is like, how many? And she says, I don't know, but not 26. California store owner prices all items at $951 so thieves can be prosecuted. King, there are coupons at the front of the store that drop the price back down to normal. Couldn't decide what art to put in my living room, so I hung up a picture of the living room. How does he have the picture in the picture? Weather differences between France and Brazil. Hey, it's me, Pandora. Welcome to my new unboxing video. This statue of Jesus in Poland provides internet to a village nearby. The guy who watches porn on the connection. Satan. They don't even know what's about to hit them. The Forbidden Convenience Store. 9/11. Alabama man gets sister pregnant after unknowingly having Shreks with her when she cosplays as Marisa. People. Anime is terrible. Weebs. Anime is awesome. Mexicans. El anime cause cancer anal. Art warming. This 2-year-old's family couldn't afford his $20,000 electric wheelchair and their insurance didn't cover it. So a high school robotics team burned down the insurer's headquarters. Brain cells die. Skin cells die and even hair cells die. But the fat cells in my stomach must have accepted Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior since they seem to have eternal life. Mom. We have guests and I turned on some anime for their children on your computer. Me. But I don't have any Ani. Me in heaven. Damn, this place is nice as hell. Angels. As what? Nice try, Mark Zuckerberg. Vegan cafe introduces meat to save business. I will protect you until you are ready. I will keep you warm until you are ready. I will carry you on my back until you are ready. Fly bitch. Oh my god, it's Bigfoot. Oh my god, it's Tiny Wiener. See anything cool lately? No, shut up. The most devastating burn. For a really disturbing image. Flip disc over. Beware of dog. He has a gun and refuses to take his medication. Marie, you're looking more radiant every day. Dad, this is my girlfriend. You deserve better, don't settle for this. But Dad, I love her. I'm talking to her. New Egypt law to allow men to have Shreks with their dead wives. Lawmakers in Egypt's new parliament are reportedly considering making it legal for husbands to have farewell Shreks with their dead wives up to 6 hours after their death. $990. Hey, how does $800 sound? I can do $865. Offer sent $865. I am going to be transparent with you. I have early onset dementia and I genuinely don't remember making that offer. I think these jeans are ugly and I am not willing to pay for them. Have a good life, God knows I won't. You're cute. AVTYSM autism? How does she know? He's so sweet. I recently spent $6,500 on this registered Black Angus bull. I put him out with the herd, but he just ate grass and wouldn't even look at a cow. I was beginning to think I had paid more for that bull than he was worth. Anyway, I had the vet come and take a look at him. He said the bull was very healthy, but possibly just a little young. So he gave me some pills to feed him once per day. The bull started to service the cows within 2 days, all my cows. He even broke through the fence and bred with all of my neighbors' cows. He's like a machine. I don't know what was in the pills the vet gave him, but they kind of taste like peppermint. Cancer. Make-A-Wish kid. Kowalski. Analysis. Fast X director says Paul Walker is very much alive after he appears in new trailer. Twitter is objectively the worst site on the internet. Why are you on it then? BDSM furry porn. What the duck? Girls. Life is too short to waste time on dumb things. Boys. Man dancing in front of his dog 1 hour. Let's do a drone light show over an uncontacted tribe and become their gods. Gentleman toilet. Small penis 10 cents. Big penis 2 euros. Just lie back and relax, Robin. Save your strength, we have the whole night ahead of. Baby, come back. Baby, come back. Damn girl, you a virgin? No. Wanna change that? What? Bro has plans beyond our comprehension. He's a welder. Huh. Can I get a light roast? Cashier, you've got no tits, but I'd still smash. When a bear attacks, Don push a slower friend down National Park Service says, travel is not a matter of money, but of courage, okay, sir. Courage. Him. Damn, this pussy so good. Huh. Thanks, I just got it. Him. You what? Can I hire a hitman on the deep web to kill me and not tell him that he is killing me, but then kill him when he tries to kill me? If so, can I claim self-defense and say he was trying to kill me, but not mention that I hired him? I'm scared of dying alone. Good news. Man solicits prostitute at hotel. Turned out she was his wife. Listen to me, Floyd, you're tripping balls right now. For the love of God, put down the gun and we can talk this through. Human head floats ashore in South Florida. No doctor has ever performed a human head transplant. This neurosurgeon says he's ready. When I was born, I was given a choice. Having a big penis or having a great memory. Which one did you choose? I don't remember. Son. Can we go to a haunted house this year? Dad. What's wrong with the one we live in? Son. What? Dad. Good night, son. Let's keep in touch. My brother dropped my MacBook and the screen got slightly cracked, so I'm giving it away for free if anyone's interested. Specifications. Age 11. Weight 25 kilograms. Healthy so far. This boy is possessed by a demon that makes him unable to study. Upon exposure to books or anything related to school, he immediately passes out. Dog left in hot car saves baby left in same hot car. Police arrive and shoot both. Totally loving Taylor Swift's suit, which is designed to break up her shape against the background, thereby making it difficult for German U-boats to calculate her range, speed, and direction. How are we supposed to sample this? And why is she wearing gloves? This man is 36 years old and still wants to finish college. If that doesn't motivate you, nothing will. There was a cute girl sleeping in the library next to me, so I stole her iPhone charger. I really need to stop doing this. Dads watching their daughter flirt with an older guy. Dads watching their son flirt with an older girl. Absolutely nobody. 90s Nickelodeon, we're gonna sneak into a PG-13 movie, but you're 81. Even if climate change were real, it isn't. There's obviously solutions these top scientists are ignoring. I have an ice maker in my basement. It can make gallons of ice cubes in a day. Can't we just make a few million of these machines and replace this allegedly melting ice? Despite containing both a Princess Peach and a Princess Daisy piece, the licensed Super Mario chess set does not designate either of them as a queen piece, making them both bishops. Instead, Luigi is chosen to be the queen piece. Bro, how was the exam? Man, I copied from Wikipedia. To avoid plagiarism, I deleted that section from Wikipedia. This is Sarah. She is 45 years old. She has 2 children. She has never exercised a day in her life, yet she eats anything she wants and stays up until 3 a.m. drinking beer. What's her secret? No secret. Sarah is the one in the upper right corner of the picture. The solution to world hunger is eating. Just found your address. Get wrecked ducking dumbass racist piece crap making fun of starving kids. Are you threatening me with my own address info? Yeah, bitch, I know where I live. I'm gonna be a daddy. 9 months later. Getting a nose job so my future kids can be born with naturally small noses. My sister's pregnant. I'm gonna be a dad. Artificial intelligence was asked to make a picture of Mother Teresa fighting against poverty. A small toddler is the closest thing you can have to a Pokemon. It follows you around, you love it dearly. No one else can understand what it's saying, and it is obedient only when it wants to be. The main difference is that training it to fight other toddlers is frowned upon. The Super Bowl streaker was a Las Vegas local who placed a $50,000 bet that there would be a streaker during Super Bowl LV. He ran on the field by himself and cashed out with $374,000 and a $1,000 fine. Never meet your heroes. If you were in a car, would you know what accident to do? F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for. I finally decided to do something about my depression. I will go and have fun all by myself on a roller coaster. Who would win? Every creature in Australia, every Florida man. They would breed. I hate how this is a viable option. Quick, the Americans are asleep, post pictures of stuff that isn't expensive. Memes if Trump wins. Memes if Harris wins. Burn sand fembo furry po. When you see it, it can't be unseen. It's for the people meat. Quality meats made from people like you. 47% cotton, 47% human cotton, 6% spandex. What's the weirdest item you own? My first purchase on eBay was the false eye of a Danish woman's grandma. It fits in my belly button very neatly. This has to be the first time this sentence has ever been said. Welcome to Wendy's. Can I take your order? Hey, can you execute? He. Order 66. He. As you command, you did this. Marasilas de la Ingenieria. Aliens. For more information on lung cancer, keep smoking. That's not my foot. My Uber driver's got an attitude. Woman, 37, stabs husband multiple times after finding explicit photos of another woman that turned out to be her when she was thinner. Pro tip: how to avoid hitting your thumb with a hammer. The reason your grandma thinks you're handsome is because you look like the man they married. Guess what? You're wrong, cause I look like my mailman. Has anyone ever had a pet taxidermy before? And if so, how much did it cost? I stuffed a pussy once, cost me a house and 2 cars. Attention all the boys. There are these 2 girls operating in Lahore DHA and Gulberg area. They stop your car for a lift. Once they are in the car, they ask you to turn on the music and start dancing. The one sitting next to you distracts you, touches and hugs you, while the other one takes your wallet, phone, etc. This happened to me 5 times since the last 5 days. Today I am buying my 6th phone and wallet. Captain America. Border War. Being an ugly girl is like being a man. You're going to have to work. Told you I was about to nut, but you wanted to keep riding. Now you gone be a single mother. Of course I know multiplication tables. Duh. I just don't sit at them very often. This movie was so bad I saw it on a flight and people still walked out. Goofy has a son. Ergo, Goofy has had Shreks, just saying. Game show idea. 11 gay men and 1 straight man are locked in a house. The object for the gay men is to find out who isn't gay. Once a week someone gets outvoted until 2 are left or the straight man is out. If the gays manage to outvote him, they win $1 million. If the straight man is among the 2 last people in the house in the end, he wins $1 million. Now here's the twist. None of the men are actually gay. They just all think they are the one straight man. Studies now show that homosexuality is a side effect of what's in childhood vaccinations. Before vaccinations, there were virtually no gay people. Now after vaccinations, gay people. Ancient Greeks. Difference between orange suit and white suit? You might not know this, but the white suits or extravehicular activity EVA are white to reflect the sun and be extra visible against the blackness of space, where the orange jumpsuits are for astronaut prisoners who get sent to space jail for sexually assaulting aliens. According to Genesis, we all come from Adam and Eve, who had 3 sons. Think about it, take all the time you need. She. Go slowly, it's my first time. He. Wait, I am adopted? My grandpa died a couple years ago. My grandma, 83, started dating again. She goes to the same bar in South Florida Thursday, Sunday every week where old single people go to dance. Over Thanksgiving, she said my boyfriend died again. This happens about once a month. Hey UPS, your driver left this package under our doorknob like this and trapped us in our apartment. Had to call maintenance to get out. Next time, order a shorter dildo, Jessica. If a girl ever pulls a knife on you during an argument, pull out bread, ham and mayo. Instincts will kick in and she'll make you a sandwich. Melissa Williamson, 35, a Bullitt Avenue resident, worries about the effect on her unborn child from the sound of jackhammers. Traffic official says, wait for end result. Cashier, your total is $18.53. Me gives cashier $20.53. Cashier, blank stare for 45 seconds. Stuck. Me. Just give me $5 back. Cashier, that's what I thought it was. Just had to make sure. Here you go. First date with a vegan. My mate has just seen the Chernobyl documentary. He actually grew up in Ukraine in the 1980s and was able to count at least 8 historical inaccuracies on one hand. Have you ever been with a succubus before? Actually, I'm Ace. El bueno tortilla guacamole, tutti frutti spaghetti, corona di miso con fungi, pizza mozzarella pepperoni, enchilada puta, secre bleu, mousse and chocolate, swap, taco madre. You get 3 wishes. I want to see the exact place I was born. You might not want to do that. Yes, I do. Let's go. Okay. The Earth moves through space, so this is it. When it's your first day in prison and you fart in the showers and someone shouts, that sounds like my size. To learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are not allowed to criticize. Voltaire, we need to rise up against children with leukemia. When you give a homeless person something to eat, I can't buy crack with this. Why didn't you tell me you have a wife and 2 kids? I'm Shiloh. 4 men gang raped, killed, and ate a protected monitor lizard. I have never seen a crime like this. Forest officials in India are investigating 4 men who gang raped, killed, cooked and ate a monitor lizard in one of India's most protected forest reserves. It was the only monitor lizard in the park. My socks from Wish arrived. Babe, what's wrong? You haven't been wearing your pee-pee socks. Who is it, baby? Is my wife? Said she will be late because she is at the cinema with you. When your son is going through a phase. Female priest was arrested for doing oral shreks to males, telling them she's going to take their demons out. Atheism rate drops to 0%. Where are you? Ducked up. How? Went to India, not Indiana. Just tell me you don't love me. What the duck? Help. What is the biggest misconception about men that you want cleared up? That we are all the same. That we are all the same. That we are all the same. That we are all the same, 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 that we are all the same.